Well, I think if you look at the opening state of RBI governor, that global growth is fragile. There was a time when India was in fragile five economy and global growth was doing well. Now global growth is fragile and we are doing well. That's exactly what is reflected in markets, both debt, equity, as well as currency. Growth has been ahead of estimate. Inflation, though elevated, is still within RBI's target range. Banking system is healthy with one of the lowest NPAs. Deposit and credit growth is still in double digit. Oil prices, which normally is Rahu or Ketu in our Kundli, despite production cut, has remained subdued below $80. Monsoon, despite initial worries, have recovered reasonably well. It is little below long-term average, but not substantially large. So everything seems to be coming in order for India, whereas the world is going into a troublesome phase. And that confidence is reflected into the market. As I mentioned earlier, India is ahead on digitization. To shift money from one bank account to another bank account instantly in India, you can use IMPS and it happens without any cost. The same thing takes about $30 for same-day credit in many of the developed markets. We have developed one of the best payment system in the world, which is far less costly compared to most parts of the world. Now, UPI is being enhanced for investment in mutual funds. Certainly, as mutual funds move from India to Bharat, from rich to middle class and lower middle class, this enhancement of limit and convenience of payment will go a long way in helping that mission. As I mentioned earlier, India is ahead in technology and digitization for financial services, and we should continue to maintain that lead with steps like this. So, as a childhood memory, I'm sure all of us would have watched a serial called Star Trek. And Captain Kirk there mentioned that the mission of USS Enterprise was to boldly go where no man has gone before. Our market is also mimicking something like that. The large cap valuations are reasonably around averages, but the mid and small cap valuations are trending above large cap, above their historical averages. And probably in small cap, we can say that they are boldly going relative to large cap where no man has gone before. I just hope and pray as Nifty is touching 21,000, it's little below, but it did touch 21,000. It behaves like an adult person and not like a teen.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.